Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
This was supposed to be a Q&A Saturday, but guess what it is?
Technically, it's Monday.
I know.
When we're recording this. It's 12:05 in the morning.
In the middle of Monday night. Or no,
Sunday
night into
Monday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we suck.
Sorry.
We suck.
Oopsie.
It is what it is.
So
we're doing our Q&A though?
A Q&A.
What are we doing our Q&A on?
Bits and bobbles.
Bits and bobbles, huh?
A little bit of this and that.
Huh. A little bit of this and that?
Some Job and some mothballs.
Mothballs, huh?
Mm-hmm. Not a lot.
Okay.
Nothing much of either.
Nothing much of either?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, we're having fun with it, right?
Bits and bobbles.
And it's late.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Okay.
It'll
Well,
be fun.
Let's go have some fun then.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I looked around for some questions that maybe we had missed asking.
And didn't find anything?
I really didn't, but I jotted down some statements that I came across.
Okay.
And I thought we would maybe just like no shit, Sherlock, to those statements that I took down.
Yeah. Statements.
Yeah. So one of them was Job's accusers lack compassion and are ruthlessly judgmental.
No shit, Sherlock.
Right?
Yeah.
They speak without feeling or pity.
They sure the fuck do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We kind of commented on that.
We did.
So, yeah.
And that's what I mean. There weren't
right.
really... We got it.
Yeah.
We get what's happening.
That one we got.
Yep. The more they insist that it must be some sin on Job's part that has prompted this great calamity in his life, and the more Job stubbornly denies it, the more frustrated they become.
Why you gotta have a name? It's another word. Why, man?
Why?
Job, whatever. It is what it is.
But at any rate,
yeah,
they're like, you brought this on yourself. And he's like, the fuck I did. And then they're like, why are you being so shitty about it? And he's like, because I didn't. And they're like, but you did though.
But then like, if you know that, then what did I do?
Well, you know what you did and God knows what you did. So fuck it.
No, obviously I don't know, or I wouldn't be sitting here fucking arguing with you.
I'm getting more and more frustrated and irritated and angry with you because you're not admitting your sin and you're saying that that you're so blameless.
Yes.
That's wrong.
It.
I know better what God wants than you do.
No, incorrect.
I do, though.
But you don't.
You're bad.
No.
You're being bad.
Wrong.
You're doing bad.
False.
So that's what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah. Except
That's pretty much what we thought.
I think you're handling it better than Job did, if I'm being honest. But you don't have 10 dead kids and boils.
True.
So
true.
You might be shitty like Job, but
I'd be probably.
So
was that
Job's
go ahead.
Job's friends seem to believe that with all the sinfulness of man, both inherited from Adam and then actually practiced by the individual, Job was actually so guilty before God that he even deserves far worse than he has suffered.
But why? They have literally no evidence of him doing anything.
To them, the evidence is
the punishment?
The punishment.
Ah, okay.
Because you wouldn't be punished unless you deserved it.
Got it.
Yeah. So Job's friends believe that the best thing Job can do is just accept his punishment from God instead of protesting the injustice of it, since God is actually giving Job less than he deserves.
Okay.
Because, we're all pieces of shit when we're born, right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I know.
That's dumb.
Yeah. I don't really have much more to say about Job and his friends and that whole situation.
So was that basically the extent of...
That was the Job bit.
Okay, so now we're getting into moths and mothballs.
First moths. Let's talk about moths.
This is like a freebie Patreon episode almost.
It's like a freebie rabbit hole-ish.
Yeah.
Like grasp for anything.
We didn't have much to say on Job, so mothballs.
Yes, exactly.
Yay!
I mean, Worcestershire sauce,
I mean, we did talk about moths and mothballs.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, you know how moths are generally nocturnal, flying at night?
Mm-hmm.
Well, butterflies are primarily diurnal, which means flying in the daytime. I didn't know the word. Like, I knew nocturnal. I didn't know diurnal.
Got it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either, actually.
Okay, listen to this.
Sure.
Moths outnumber butterflies by a 9-to-1 ratio.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There are more than 11,000 species of moths in the U.S. alone.
Damn.
Right?
That's a lot of moths.
Listen to this.
Okay.
This is gross.
I'm listening.
A male moth can smell a female more than 7 miles away.
Damn. That is a fucking
He's
nose.
like, his head pops up and he's like, I smell pussy. And it's like going, what? Where? That way. Therein lies the pea.
Right.
And they fly after it.
I guess, yeah.
But listen to this. This is really gross.
I'm listening.
Some moths don't even have mouths.
Okay.
They only live for 1 week with the sole purpose of, guess what?
Having sex.
Mating.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense.
They don't even eat. They live for a week.
That's dumb.
That is faulty, right?
Right? Yeah.
Like, your main purpose in living is to die.
Is to make something else live.
Yeah, but hurry up.
Right.
Because
you're on the clock, man.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's so dumb. Like,
right.
That's proof.
I like those memes, like the fruit flies, where they're like,
yeah.
Because they have like 24 hours,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay, listen to this. This is gross.
I'm listening.
More than 90% of people in some African countries eat moth and butterfly caterpillars. They are the next superfood because they are so loaded in protein.
I mean, I believe that.
That's so gross, right?
been, I mean, I've heard that discussed a lot. Like, but I mean, the problem is that insects are also dying off. So, like, that could become a problem also.
Right.
Because we have so many problems in this world.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those things.
Yep. So, now we're moving on to mothballs. Okay, that was moths.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Older mothballs consisted primarily of naphthalene, but due to naphthalene's flammability, many modern formulations use instead. And then there was a list of things that are just whatever.
Chemicals.
So I just wrote in parentheses something else.
Something else. Not that.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. The advent of synthetic materials for clothes, improved home climate control, and more common and effective pest control tools and tactics have greatly reduced reliance on moth control,
Oh.
particularly with mothballs.
That makes sense.
So we see them less often now.
Got it.
Because there's less need for
So
them.
mothballs used to be a thing, but now because
They
modern
still are.
homes and stuff. Right. No, I mean, I get that.
But usually when you're storing stuff away, like in a cedar chest, not in like a sealed bag.
Got it.
Mothballs, when used according to the label, are still an effective way to reduce the risk of severe damage to clothes when placed in storage.
Got it.
So like if you're just putting it in like a garbage bag or in a tub or something like that, you better throw some mothballs in.
Got it.
But if you're like sealing it, like sucking the air out
then
and
no
stuff,
need to worry.
you're probably good.
Right.
I mean, you might want to go ahead anyway,
I wouldn't.
but I wouldn't because that's gross.
Yeah.
As a verb, I found this very interesting. As a verb, mothball has a metaphorical usage, meaning to stop work on an idea, plan, or job, but leaving it in such a way that work can continue in the future. So if it's mothballed, you can say this has been mothballed.
I've never heard that used before.
Me neither. But it's a common adjective to describe ships or aircraft which are stored for long periods but not sent for scrapping.
Interesting.
Which goes along with the previous.
Yeah.
They've been mothballed.
That's really cool.
Right?
I like that.
Me too.
We're going to have to start using that another, let's make it a thing.
Right?
Mothballed.
Yeah.
I started cleaning yesterday, but I mothballed that shit.
I don't think that's exactly.
I don't care.
But I like it.
We're gonna, I'm just
really
gonna
like
incorporate it where I want to.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We're mothballing most of the extraneous shit that we're bringing from our old house to our new house.
Yeah, we mothballed that crap.
It's down in the basement.
Yeah.
It probably will stay there, if we're being honest. But that's fine.
But sans mothballs.
Right. But we did mothball it, even if it is sans mothballs.
Right. Yeah. That's not confusing at all.
I found it quite clear, actually.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know why you would have a problem with it.
I don't know.
It was easy enough.
But that was our mothballs?
That was mothballs and
right.
moths and
that was
joke
quick.
Q&A.
Like, we did all that, and we still stayed under 10 minutes. It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's...
So we covered moths, mothballs, and Job, all in less than a 10-minute period.
I find that highly...
Just think of how much we could cram into, like, an hour-long podcast. We could teach people about everything. Everything. We could cover it all.
Why do we sometimes go over 10 minutes like so far?
Because sometimes our emotions take over.
That's true.
And then we just start bitching about shit.
That's true, and we go off about Karen.
Yeah, but if we just keep it short and concise, we could cover all kinds of crap. You know, we could just teach people about everything.
Right. We could talk about my latest adventures and door dashing to supplement our income. We could talk about how you need to mow the lawn tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have an appointment for my foot, hoping it's not broke.
Right.
I mean, all kinds of stuff.
But on that note, we're getting really close to 10 minutes, so I'm going to cut this short.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.